Hey, Charles here with Rocky Mountain, and today I'm going to show you how to install the Tusk Fender Eliminator kit on your Yamaha XT250. Now this is going to help clean up the back end of your bike. These look a lot better than that stock tail light, and if you are off-roading, it's going to tuck everything up so you're going to be less likely to damage your tail light. So as far as installation goes, it's simple to do. Let's go ahead and get started. Right here we have everything that comes with the Tusk Fender Eliminator kit. So it comes with all of your necessary hardware, a new light, a backer plate for your license plate, and your mounting bracket. Now if you need one of these, you can find them on our website. Just click the link in the description below. To get this done, we have safety glasses. I also have a zip tie that does not come in the kit. This is going to be to tie up some wiring. We've got side cutters, 8 and 10 millimeter sockets, along with combo wrenches of the same size. I also have a small flat blade screwdriver. And then for us, we have a Tusk top rack that we need to lift up. So we're also going to be using a 13 millimeter combo wrench and a 5 millimeter Allen. Over at the bike, we're going to start by disconnecting the tail light. There's just 3 wires we're going to unplug. They're under this rubber cover. Now, if you have a top rack like us, you're going to have to remove the 2 back mounting bolts, and then we'll rock that up. Now, underneath the fender towards the back, we've got 2 bolts we're going to remove. Now, straight up on the bottom of the fender, we've got 2 more bolts. Those are the seat bolts. We'll take those out. Then we can remove our seat. Now underneath the seat, we've got 2 more bolts holding that rear fender in place. We'll go ahead and remove those and remove the rear fender. So underneath we've got these 2 bolts. Go ahead and remove them. And now we can separate both of these pieces. Now you're going to take the new tail light. You've got 2 nuts on the back side, 2 washers. We'll remove those. Then we're going to take these wires, we're going to route it through the hole in our new bracket. Just make sure that you have the light in the correct orientation. So you can see there's a little clear space that's going to face down towards the license plate. And then on the back side, reinstall each washer along with the nut and tighten them down. Don't go crazy, you don't want to break anything. You just want to get them snug. Now to assemble the bracket to the fender, we're going to flip this upside down. We've got the 2 spacers that we're going to cover up these nut inserts with. And then I'm going to hold this whole assembly just like this. And I'm going to route my wires into that center hole on the rear fender. And we're just going to pull this up into the mounting location. Now from the bottom side of the fender, I'm going to take one of the M6 by 16 millimeter bolts. I've got one of those washers on there. I'm going to thread it into one of those nut inserts. Now that we have the mount loosely installed, you do need to tighten the 2 bolts on the inside of the rear fender. Now on the other side, we're going to be worrying about this lower mounting location. Now underneath that, on the stock fender, we have a couple of stock collars. I'm going to pop those out. Now on the other side, we're going to install the collars that came in the kit. So the smaller OD, that's going to be facing down. It's going to sit in that fender. And then just to hold everything in place, I'm going to take these M6 by 25 millimeter bolts, set them through, and then we can bring this whole assembly over to the bike. Now back over at the bike, all we need to do is start by connecting our wires. Just match up the colors, make sure they're clicked all the way in. From here, we can install the fender. So you can see you have the tabs on each side that need to line up, and there's a little prong sticking out from the gray piece of plastic. Just get all that lined up. And then for those 2 bolts in this bracket, you might have to pull them up, make sure they go through that mounting location in the frame. Then we've got the 2 nylock nuts. Those are going to go on the back side. And then before I tighten anything down, it's a good idea to take a look underneath the fender, make sure the wires aren't pinched, and then we can go ahead and install the mounting hardware in that front section of our fender. Next, we're going to install the seat. Just make sure you have this hook at the bottom of the gas tank. It's going to hold it secure in place. Pull on it, make sure it's good. And then we can install the 2 bolts from the bottom. And now we can tighten our front and back bolts on the bracket. Now from here, we've got some extra wire hanging down, so I'm gonna tuck that up out of the way, and I'm gonna use a zip tie to tie it down. Now for the backer, if you have your license plate, you can go ahead and set that on there. We're gonna take the supplied M6 by 16 millimeter bolts. We're gonna put a washer on the back, followed by a nylock nut. Then we'll go back through and tighten them all down. Now, if you do have a top rack, you can go ahead and slide that back down and install your hardware. That's how you install the Tusk Fender Eliminator kit on your Yamaha XT250. If you have any questions, leave those down in the comments, and if you need to pick one of these up, we have them on our website. Click the link in the description below. We offer free shipping on orders over $75. Now, with this stuff, if you want to see other how-to videos, you're going to want to check out our channel and subscribe. I'm Charles with Rocky Mountain ATV MC. Thanks for watching.